Hello, hello, guys. How are you doing today? My name is Kim Douglas, and I'm coming to you guys as the CEO and founder of Prosperous Property Investments. Just come to share a couple prosperity points with you, help you out a little bit in your business, help you out a little bit in your life. How are you guys doing tonight for this late prosperity point? Catch it now, catch it later, catch it in the morning, whatever works best for you. As you guys are coming in, I'm going to go ahead and share this really quickly to a group or two. There we go. We're going to invite some more friends to the party and see how their day's going. And what we are going to talk about today is going to be how much time do you have left? How many days? How many days you got left, right? So that's what we are going to talk about on this live. So like I said, as you're coming in, go ahead and let me know how you're feeling. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. Drop me a line as long as it is a positive one, right? So me today, I don't know. How has today been for me? It's been pretty good. I'm recouping. I'm a little bit sleepy. Kind of an active day. Well, a little bit, but yeah. Kind of a little sleepy, but still wanted to get this in before I finally lay it down for the night and catch some rest, Hey, thanks for popping on. But yes, again, I'll be talking about how many days do you have left? What is that time clock looking like for you? What's your timeline looking like for accomplishing all your goals, accomplishing all your dreams? What does that look like for you? I'm going to share this really quickly in a group, and then we will get this thing underway as soon as it shares. So like I said, as you're coming in, let me know how you doing, how you feeling today, what's going on in your world. Hopefully you're having a great day or night, Alrighty, so I just shared this. Oops, I shared it on my timeline, but I meant to share it with a group. Okay, so give me about a couple more seconds and then we will get this thing started. Alright, now we're good to go. Okie dokie, guys. So today what I'm going to talk about is the subject, how many days you have left. How many days you have left? What does your time clock look like, right? So today I watched an amazing video from a great entrepreneur and real estate investor, Mr. Kent Clothier, right? And the name of this YouTube was How to Get More Out of Your Day, Productivity Hacks. Actually, Productivity Hacks, Secrets to Success, and How to Get More Out of Your Day, right? So that's what he was talking about in the live. So he said, what do you think your most valuable asset is? Your most valuable thing that you have. Is it money? Is it, just getting getting all these things, the nice house, the nice car? Is that your greatest asset? Is that the greatest thing that you have? And he said, at the end of the day, the greatest thing that you have is your time. The greatest thing that you have is definitely your time. So he said that when you've lived your life and you come to your end, the first thing that pops into your mind is not going to be, man, I wish I had more money, or I wish I would have bought that faster car. It's going to be, I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time to spend with my kids. I wish I had more time to spend with my wife. I wish I had more time to spend with my mom or with people. It's going to be, I wish I had more time to spend with my pet. Whatever it is that you value and love in your life, you're going to want, more time. At the end, you're going to want more time. You're not going to want more of anything else. You're going to want more of time, right? So in this video, he wanted to kind of give, some focus to that, some productivity hacks. And he was just saying that don't forget, like every single day, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. And I know that might be kind of scary, but sometimes we just need to hear that today was a day that you're here, and today's the day that you were meant to accomplish a task. What is that? And did you get it done? So he said the clock is ticking. We push. We got to push through every day. But what we do is we will, procrastinate. I'm guilty of it. I'm pretty sure everybody is guilty of it as well too. Is procrastinating, pushing things off until tomorrow. Right? Okay, I'll get to it tomorrow. Yeah, I can't get it in today, so I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. But we do that so often. He was talking about, we just rely on that. It's almost like a crutch. Like, oh, I'll get it done later. I'll get it done, tomorrow. But there's no guarantee in that. There's no guarantee in tomorrow actually being a day that is for you, So we have to kind of take that and really understand that time is very valuable. Like I said, it's the most valuable commodity that you have. And sorry, I was sharing this again, but yeah, so it's the most valuable commodity that you have, and you got to use it wisely, right? So what he was saying that is that we are just, the most important things in your life is not about collecting things. It's about collecting moments. And I feel like that is so true. That's true with everything. That's true with your life. That's true with your business. That's true with your goals. That's true with your family. It's not just about collecting things. It's about collecting moments, We don't remember the things. We remember the moments, the feeling that the people in our life or even getting those things gives us, right? So if you think about the most successful people, we're talking like Oprah, Tony Robbins, all these people that seem like they're getting a million things done. They're getting a million things done, and then you might think like, well, how are they getting so much done? How are they getting so much done and I'm not getting as much done as I want to get done, Well, the answer is they've learned how to, like he said, leverage their time. They've realized that time is not replaceable. Like once it's gone, it's spent. You'll never get that second, that minute back. So you have to maximize your time, the activities you do in your time. And he gave an example, which was like, wow, kind of eye-opening. So he said, like I said, leveraging your time. So he said, if you are a woman, write the number 82 down. And if you, so take out a piece of paper and do this, do it right now. So if you're a woman, write the number 82 down. If you're a male, write the number 78 down. He said that's the average lifespan of a woman and a man. So if you're a man, your average lifespan is going to be somewhere around 78 years. He said if you're a woman, the average lifespan is going to be somewhere around 82. So write that number down first. Now subtract your age. How old are you? So if you're 25, how many years you are away from that, right? So then he said, well, there's things like sleep that you gotta do. So we're just going to give it an average, round number of 8 hours. That's about a third. They say that most people sleep about a third of their life. So I know some people sleep less than that, but just for this example, or you can calculate it out to be, oh, there we go. So you can calculate it out to be whatever percent screen. If it's 8 hours of the day, then that, Oh, I don't know if I lost you guys for a couple minutes, but I will kind of go back over what I just said. But like I said, my number was 11,983 days. And I'm just like, wow, that does not seem like a lot of days, based on the average age that common male or common female does live to, right? So what do you do? He says that every day he has his number, he writes it on a whiteboard in front of him, right? So when it's a new day, he'll go ahead and change the last digit or change it to reflect the fact that, hey, another day is gone, and we got to make the best of today. He just keeps that in front of him as a reminder that today's got to be a great day. I got to make today count. I got to make all my todays count, right? So like he said, just keep it in the forefront. Keep it as a reminder in front of you about what you need to do, what you need to accomplish, and realistically how much time you might have left to do that. And I mean, this is just an example, and it's based off of the average age, you know? Like, if you take care of yourself and you eat right every single day, you could possibly, you know, exceed that number, you know? So I'm not saying that that's a guarantee, but this is just an example to kind of give you perspective about there's really not a lot of days. Like 11,000 days, that's not a lot, you know, but it can be if you make the best of it, right? So, yeah, so you got to realize, he said, that some days you're going to have where you just don't feel like it. You just don't feel like giving it 100. You just don't feel like putting in the work to get your goals and your dreams, right? So he said no one's perfect, and that's the same with everyone. No one's perfect, but you have to realize that's still a day. And you have to realize either you're going to choose it to be productive and moving toward those goals and those dreams, or you're going to not. So either you are or you're not. And he said it's up to you how you choose to spend your days. But he said the secret to success, even though all of us are not perfect, none of us are perfect, that's okay. You know, if you happen to wake up a new day, then it's a new start, to start over, to refocus, right? To get the things done that you know you're supposed to get done. So he said the secret to success is having more days than not that you actually choose to go for it, to go for your goals, to make your days count. And he said by doing that over time, you will see success. But you got to be patient. You got to wait. Because like I said, either your day is going to be spent one of two ways. It's going to be spent, you know, working towards your goals or working towards your dreams, or it's not. So that's up to you. That's up to you how you choose to spend your days and how you either go for your goals and your dreams or you don't. So I'm just going to give a quick run through because my phone was messing up a little bit. I just want to make sure you guys got it. So like I said, the most important, you know, quality or attribute or asset you have is your time, so you got to use it wisely. He gave a great example about how to figure out about how many days you might have to do what it is that you want to do. He said the average age of a woman that a woman lives to is 82 and a man is 78. So take your age and subtract it from either two number, or if you're a woman, 82, and then if you're a man, 78. And then you're going to multiply that by 0.67, which will give you the amount of waking days, you know, basically that you have left. Because they say the average person sleeps about a third of their life away. So you got to take a third of those days away. So, like I said, multiply that other number by 0.67, and then that will give you the days, you know. Try to make the best use of your time and make every day count. I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming, for commenting, for liking, for sharing, guys. And I want you to have a prosperous day and or night on purpose. And if you want some more information about, you know, real estate investing, buying homes, selling homes, don't forget to check out the link in the description box above. Just want to say you guys take care. Bye.